Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here! A big fat phony!
Any plans to visit the border?
I'm here in Guatemala today. At some point, you know, we are going to the border. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe.
You lying ass bitch.
Kamala Harris's comments from her radio interview with The Breakfast Club are sparking controversy.
Have you ever smoked?
I have.
Okay. Like
and I inhale. I did inhale.
Okay.
It was a long time ago.
Harris explains her pro-pot stance and admits that she indulged in the substance while in college. Then this exchange happened.
What does Kamala Harris listen to?
What were you listening to when you was high? What was on? What song was on?
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, definitely Snoop. Tupac. For sure.
People quickly jumped on what they saw as a contradiction, given that Tupac and Snoop Dogg were not producing music while she was in college. Harris graduated from Howard University in 1986 and later got her JD from the University of California in 1989. Tupac's debut album, Tupacalypse Now, came out in 1991, and Snoop's first album, Doggy Style, followed a few years later in 1993. So, if you're just listening to this piece on the radio, it sounds like Harris's memory is mixed up. Or maybe she lied about what her stoner jams were in an attempt to sound cool.
That's right, you're a big fat phony!
You know, there's so many of my mother's recipes that she never wrote anything down. It was just it was just a matter of watching. Excited. And let me just tell you, I saw how you have it handwritten, and this is exactly in my family how we have passed down recipes, like these handwritten, and it's got a little bit of butter and sugar on it.
What? Recipes that she never wrote anything down. It was it was just a matter of watching.
Saw how you have it handwritten, and this is exactly in my family how we have passed down recipes, like these handwritten.
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man. Like, bro, like then everybody believe as soon as they say it. I don't believe it.
Actually, we're both South Indian.
Yes. You look like the entire one half of my family.
Okay, thank you.
You do.
I've been telling people we're related already, so this is perfect. It's basically true. And so, were you raised eating South Indian food?
South Indian food. Lots of rice and yogurt, potato curry, dal, lots of dal, idli.
Yes, idli. What we're cooking today is two things. One of the South Indian staples is dosa, which is kind of like a sourdough crepe. And then we're going to make a potato curry, which is the traditional accompaniment. So I printed out... So we're doing it the old-fashioned way, which is I printed out a recipe from the internet.
Okay, I'm ready. Can I just tell you something?
Yeah.
I've never made dosas.
Got him! Got him!
So what are we making? We are making apples with bacon.
Oh, hell no!
Start mixing that a little bit.
Okay. Pretty.
Right? It's nice to have around the holidays, like a holiday brunch.
Yes. I'm going to try this for Thanksgiving.
Do you want to put a little of that bourbon in here?
Yes, let's drop a little bit in
Okay, go on and put a little.
Ooh, it's working.
Yeah, and it'll caramelize. Smell that, Deirdre.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
This is going to be great.
There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. You know, we have to just acknowledge that the residual impact of fracking is enormous in terms of the impact on the health and safety of communities.
Many months later.
Do you still want to ban fracking?
No, and I made that clear on the debate stage in 2020, that I would not ban fracking. As vice president, I did not ban fracking. As president, I will not ban fracking.
You said, you were asked, would you commit to implementing a federal ban on fracking on your first day in office? And you said, there's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. So yes. So it changed in that campaign?
In 2020, I made very clear where I stand. We are in 2024, and I've not changed that position, nor will I going forward. I kept my word, and I will keep my word.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop your fucking lying.